What's up, YouTube? So I'm a little bit frustrated, pissed off. I had made an appointment with somebody. This guy knows we work out. We work out for at least an hour and a half to 2 hours, and he booked it for only 45 minutes, which really, really pissed me off. And he didn't say anything till I got over there. And this guy lives about 50 miles north of where I am. And then we started talking, and then he's like, dude, you sound like a bitch and all this other shit. And as soon as he said that, we're done. Number one, the first thing my principles is leading yourself. And number one, you gotta number one, respect yourself. If you don't respect yourself, how can you command respect from somebody else? How do you expect others to respect you if you don't respect yourself? So when someone talks to you and you pick up a disrespect, or you pick up a lack of enthusiasm and a lack of encouragement, you got to cut them off, and you got to hit that shit quick. You guys ever see The Bronx Tale? And it talks about how the main character is a mafia boss. He says he's the rich boss. He controls the neighborhood. He says, I can live anywhere I want, but I choose to live here. He says, why do I want to live here? He says, this is the area I control. He says, if I have trouble, I can kill it quick because I'm close. He says, that's why you got to kill trouble quick. It's like a cancer. It just spreads. And that's how disrespect is. You got to kill it quick. It's like a cancer. It just spreads. You can't have that shit. You can't. Now, here's the thing. It's one thing if a guy is fucking telling you, come on, man, don't be a bitch. Come on, push through. If they're like saying something, encouraging you, helping you become a better version of you and pushing you towards workout, and they're using a little bit of harsh words, but they're not saying it. They're not saying it in a derogatory manner. But if they're fucking just being disrespectful, no, you gotta nip that shit in the bud quick. Because what happens is, what you tolerate, you authorize to stay. I'm gonna say it again. What you tolerate, you authorize to stay. You give that your power to stay in your life. So that's why you gotta end that shit quick. And if you gotta cut people off, then you cut them off. There's 6 billion people on the planet, and you can see, man, there's a lot of things nuances. There's body language. There's the way people act. If there's true respect, or if there's a lack of respect, and only you can be the judge of that. So I just want to encourage you that you have to lead yourself, lead others, and lead always. Don't fight, don't argue, just say, you know what, good, have a nice day, have a nice life, goodbye. Don't be around that. And that comes from I've had to cut off family members. I had to cut off people that I've known for years. Why? Because they were not adding value in my life. They're not contributing, they're not helping, they don't want to see me win. The only person, and I know my mom loves me, she wants to see me win, she means well, but sometimes it's misplaced. So I don't completely cut her off, so I keep her in my inner circle. And there's certain people you want to keep in your inner circle, but sometimes, man, you just got to get into books, and you got to start learning from the masters, and you got to opening up your spirit to the masters and letting them teach you, letting them guide you. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope it's an encouragement to you, and just remember that you have to know when to understand the lack of disrespect and cut it off quickly, because what you tolerate, you authorize to stay. Take care. Thanks for watching.